It's Sunday morning, 19th of January 2025, and this is the famous Cow and Calf Rocks above Ilkley or Benridding. So Ilkley's down the valley down there. There's Ilkley Moor straight ahead. And on this little bit here, you get all the flagstones are being laid all the way up so you don't get muddy. It's into the sort of centre of the rock formation here. Lots of people coming. There's a little cafe there. Park here and the wander up. You can stand on the rocks up there like that person's doing. But it's a bit cloudy and sort of not a bit gloomy today. Not clear visibility. Yeah, people go scrambling and that in the rocks and yeah. Yeah, so you can just different routes you can climb up and get on the top and that, look at the views. But soon enough all this bracken will be coming up, growing again, but for the winter it's all down and suppressed. Well, they'll springing up and be green, bright green. You can see all the footmarks up here where people have put them in over the years to climb up to the top of that one. That's the that building is called the Cow and Calf Pub. You know, I think a lot of people go there. They can stay there. It's in the summer, really busy. It's a popular spot to come. This. So the road is called Hanging Stones Road. I guess, you know, it's like these, you think, oh, is it going to topple and fall and roll all the way down there? It's pretty steep down there. So this is bit's called Benridding here, and Benridding station, railway station, is there, and then it sort of just blends and merges into Ilkley, which is that way, and Ilkley railway station is kind of over there. So it's the same line which comes along and then goes along to Menston. Actually goes to Burley and Wharfdale and then Menston and Guiseley and then into Leeds. Or there's another route which drops down after Guiseley, goes down towards Bradford. And then Denton Hall is there, which is where there's got a bit of a project going on at the minute. That direction. The deer park and all that sort of stuff. That's where I took a video the other day of the looking for sites to sort of put some measurements from the streams and the snow. So you come around this little corner, people don't realise there's a little area with some trees which you can walk through. Just here. Cave in there, isn't there? A little shelter under that bit. So just wandering amongst this a bit here. And this is how you get to the top an easy way. You can go and stand on the rocks and head up that way. But then of course this leads you on to Ilkley Moor. Right up there as well, you can just walk across the whole thing. And there's some ancient features on it. Stone circles and yeah, all sorts of things. It's quite flat at the top of that rock, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. See if you're heading offwards in the distance up that way, across the moor. If you continue up there, it takes you just like some little reservoirs up there and things. I don't even think they're used for much these days, but they're just there, like a little line of them. And a stream runs up that way. From here, of course, when you get to the top, it doesn't seem like much that you're standing on top of these rocks, but when you're looking from below, you're like, whoa, they're really high up, how did they get up there? It's dangerous. Not muddy or anything up here. Very well drained and things with the rocks. So yeah, you approach it and then when you get to the edge, it's like, whoa, it's a steep drop down there. So that's why on that side it looks like, whoa, how did people get up there? But as you can see, it's like quite an easy, gentle slope up to them, to this point from the other side. This is what it looks like from the top. Looking down Ilkley and then further up Wharfdale up that way. And then we turn round and you can face Ilkley Moor over there. Of course, the rocks themselves have got all these names that have been carved into them over the years. I mean, some of these are like neatly carved and all that. Not recent. These are like 1880s. There's like dates on some of them. There's like people have carved their names into the rock all the way up. Initials and stuff on rocks. It like seems to have been a tradition that people have done it. Names and initials and what have you. Even down there on them, look. Their initials. Earlier on we were down there. You can climb up, scramble up that, or scramble up that side as well. Yeah, we're just on the top now. And walk around the other way where the little woodlands are down there. Yeah, a bit murky today, but actually all right. The temperature's about 1 or 2 degrees. Yeah. Sometimes they have like people practicing rock climbing and that, don't they, up there with the ropes and things. Bit of frost on it, yeah. Oh, I don't know. As a demonstration of the temperature, you can see how it's all frosted on the heather. Look, got ice. It's formed there, making it all white, like a sort of snow spray, like a little ice spray on it. You think, oh, is it grey? But it's actually ice. Like a frost on the heather branches sticking out, but only on this side, which is of course the most shaded northerly side of the heather. Yeah. So we're not far from, you know, that road and where we parked there. But there's all sorts of little bits to explore, to scramble around. A lot of people will come to Ilkley and they just walk up to here and then across Ilkley Moor for a walk. And we get the train to Ilkley or something and then walk up. Well, there's no wind today, which is quite good, or very, very gentle wind anyway, very gentle. And because I think if it picked up, we'd feel bitter with the cold air. it's not too bad. And the ground up here is like dry heath sort of ground on this bit anyway, so it's not muddy. But of course some parts you will get like deeper peatland areas and things which are kind of really wet, and then wet heath and things. There's all sorts of areas up on Ilkley Moor. We just come down now. There's a nice little stepping stone path here on this side now. So we actually kind of went around that way through the rocks there, came around the back, went to the top of there, and then just sort of come around the back a little bit here. And now there's a nice paved path here with really grippy stones here, non-slip stones I've put in. Back down to the car down there. It's free to park there. And lucky there was a nice like wide space. Nice viewing point just there while you pulled in. What have you spotted here? On this gorse bush?
Cobwebs are all iced up, they're beautiful.
Yeah, it just looks fake, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got the dew and the ice has formed on the little spider's webs there, all over the gorse. Right, back down to the car now.